Hello. Welcome. Hello, Neo Metal Sonic. The time is now. Thank you for waiting. Uh, we were supposed to be on yesterday, but a lot of stuff happened.
Oh wait, is this full yet? Nope. Why'd you bring it up?
I'm gonna fill it up,
Oh, okay.
then I'm gonna have water.
Well, you could have done it down there. Anyway, hi everyone.
Hello. Hello, Levi, Arjit. Hello, Haas. Welcome.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Some ASMR.
Yeah, we were gonna stream yesterday, but some stuff was happening with the dog.
More Tokema.
Hopefully, I don't know. I'm very tired.
Drop on everything, but all right, here you go. All right, so what? It's still the. It's still the Tales. Sorry, Tangle and Whisper Chronicles, right?
Yes, we are watching the IDW comics on YouTube. There's a dub group called Adrenaline Dubs. We're on issue 2 of the Tangle and Whisper miniseries. So let's
go.
Let's get right into it. And then right after this, we will get back into Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog.
I am excited.
What's up, Rooks? Welcome.
Sneak, sneak, sneak. Stop it. Sorry.
No activity outside. Can't scan inside.
So, that's good, right? We're clear to go in there?
We're walking into Mimic's trap blind. That's dangerous.
Pfft, he invited us here. Yeah, he knows we're coming, but we know we've got him back into a corner. Huh? A corner he has control over. I get it. Would it be better to back off then? Try to find him another time?
No. Now or never. Have to risk it.
So we'll just be careful. Relax, you're gonna give yourself an ulcer. Besides, you sure seem to know how this guy operates. And he seemed to think you were something called a diamond cutter. I'm assuming you two have history?
Yes.
Touchy subject. Gotcha. Anything I need to know going in, though?
He's dangerous. Manipulative. Be on guard.
Alrighty.
You scouted every angle and found no other way in. So here you come, walking in the front door. This must be torture for you. And you brought that delightful rube from Spiral Hill with you. Didn't learn your lesson? Then again, that was always your weakness. You couldn't do much outside of the old gang. Now you're using all our wisps as a crutch. A very effective crutch, admittedly. Credit where it's due. You put me on the run. But then you went and let your guard down. Took a little time out with your little friends. Part of me wishes we could settle this just between us. But since you insist on
bringing on the yokel, I'll just have to let you handicap yourself.
You don't actually look like her, psycho.
This is a pretty boring, nefarious trap. Shh. Let's make him play at our pace. I'll go high. Don't. Check every shadow. Second guess every movement. Whisper's counting on you, so don't screw it up. She hasn't said as much. Not that she says much of anything, but this mimic guy clearly hurt her. And the one thing you just do not do is hurt my friends. Tangle, help! Jewel? How?
No.
I heard Jewel, but we left her back at Spiral Hill.
Mimic must have kidnapped her after we left. This way.
If she's hurt, I'll never forgive myself.
Keep your voice down. She's being used as bait. Hold it. Looks clear. Check inside the safe. I'll cover you.
Right. Whisper must be worried too. I've never heard her speak so plainly. Wait, did she not have her Wispin? No, no, no! Let me out! Fight me in the open! Hello? You jerk! Open up right now! Don't. Can't pass out again. Can't use up the air. It's dark. Just forget you're enclosed and, Whoa, whoa, whoa! It's me!
Prove it.
What do you want? My diploma? Mimic turned into Jewel and lured me out. He took a swipe at me and I ran to look for you. He wasn't far behind. Come on, let's get him.
Wait.
You know I can replicate clothing. You didn't think I can make it look damaged? Nice shot. And it looks like you've learned to appreciate the personal touch.
Where is she?
Oh, you mean this pretty face? She's in a safe place.
But I can't say the same for the others. And whose fault is that, hmm?
Don't you dare!
Why not? They were my friends, just as much as yours, and you failed to protect them.
You had one job. Look after us. But where were you in the end? Certainly not with us.
You sold us out. I will make you pay for all of them.
So you've already given up on your new friend. If you hurry, you might open the safe before she runs out of air. I doubt you'll both get out before the bombs go off, though. But I'm counting on you trying.
Rest in peace, Whisper. It was fun while it lasted.
Ooh. Octopus.
No more! Let me out!
Get up! There are bombs!
That's not good. Well, I'm gonna hate this, but... Ah! Air! Don't care if it smells like burning. Oh, crap! He wasn't messing around. There's nothing left.
Tangle, go home.
Wait, I know I screwed up. I knew Mimic's game and he still tricked me. But it won't happen again.
No,
Please don't do this. Let me prove I'm not a failure.
you're not.
Then why?
I won't lose another friend! I can't!
Okay, you've got a hurt, and it runs deep. I'm thinking you're long overdue for talking about it. So let it out. I'll shut up. I'll listen.
Okay. I'll tell you everything.
I want to rip shit apart. I'm so excited. Huh? I want to rip shit apart. I'm so excited. Dave, the entire time I was playing with the wire for my headset. Getting so excited.
These dubs are really good.
They're amazing. Also, I also thought she was Charmy the Bee at first.
Next time, Whisper's secrets revealed.
I was very confused.
All right.
So,
Now let us get into the game.
let's call everybody a liar. Also, I need to know why the fuck the train sped up so fast and then just stopped.
Mm.
Obviously, don't tell me. But I need to know soon. I'm excited to find out. It's upsetting that Charming the Bee is not here. I think Charming would really get into his role. She's walking sideways. And now walking straight.
She's been walking sideways.
I know she has.
Yeah, it's all big. Hold up. Oh. The old-fashioned way. We have different music going on.
Do, do, do. Oh yeah, I was on Knuckles.
Yeah. fuck that up now? I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to. It's really weird to set up on the vertical screen.
Oh, what, this game?
No, everything.
Oh, that sucks.
And I just fucked it up, so now I really have to set it up. Hold up. I don't even understand why it's so weird to set it up. No, stop hitting that. Mother. Yeah.
Listen to this music all night.
Can you click on her? I know. Yeah. That looks like it's working. And...
Wrong way.
I think.
Why'd you do that? You made bad choices. Figuring it out?
Yeah, I think I figured out a method of making it work.
Oh.
Good shit. Alright. Well, that's a little backwards, but I figured it out. And we don't have to do that. Alright. So we're all set up. And you can start playing the game.
Yeah! Damn, I can't use your face?
What?
I was going to use your face. That's fine. I don't need to use your face. Fuck you.
You can't use a controller.
Oh, yeah!
Mouse and keyboard.
Fuck. Alright, so I did that already.
Decent cash reward for finding this robot. Maybe I'll keep an eye out. Poor Omo Chow. I hate to see them like this. What'd they do? Medical malpractice. Interesting.
Yeah, how the fuck?
Breathtaking views. This train passes by some incredible sights.
That looks like a chain. It is a chain.
Oh, that's the chain from Little Planet in Sonic CD.
Oh.
And look, there's some chow underneath it, too.
What about this?
That, I'm not sure.
Okay.
I'm just happy to be traveling at a normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easily. I have to avoid things like roller coasters. I don't mind roller coasters, though I find myself running on the tracks more than I do riding the carts.
Tails.
I'll never understand this friend group. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, this one is empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. It's as they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. Haha. I think Tails is ignoring me. Thought I told you to leave me alone. Knuckles, are you blushing? I said leave me alone. Doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Did you just adjust your hat a bit so we could see it better? I said leave! What now? No promises. Knuckles, would you ever fight me? No, you bruise too easily. Wouldn't be fun. I bruise easily too. Guess I wouldn't be fun to fight either. No, I'd fight you. Sorry, Brie, I wish you luck. He's not actually going to fight me, right? Not hungry. Well, if you ever are, you'll let me know, won't you? Sure. Like a butler of sorts, right? Come on, Brie, you're not a butler. Tell him that. Yeah, like a butler. Excellent. Thank you, butler. Dang it!
Okay.
We clearly won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try.
I remember this.
Do we think it broke when the train sped up? The damages look more to be caused from punches? Who could have done that? What are you two looking at me for? Smashed Arcade is added to your inventory. Bree, this is interesting. What is? It's just a few used cups. Sure, but why are there 3? Knuckles was really thirsty? Bree, this one has lipstick on the rim. It's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here. We should log this. I think we found enough clues.
No, we didn't.
Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened.
No.
The robotic arms here are really helpful. What's the arm doing to my hair? You fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. What interesting tech. Uh-oh, should I fear for my job a little bit? How well can it microwave?
You just got the job. This arm has been around since the beginning. You're fine.
Assorted nuts, the classic saloon snack. I'm kind of bland. Seems like someone licked all the salt off of them. Or maybe they're just unsalted. What the fuck?
There's 2 things over here, and they're not necessary.
Oh, that's funny. The door's locked tight and we can't go any further. Wonder how Amy was able to leave then. Good point. When were these doors locked and how long were they locked for? We have to keep this in mind.
She crawled under, guys.
Check the bowl again. Oh, okay, it says the same thing.
I love it. I love this. Alright, interrogation.
Knuckles,
Jesus.
Bree and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place. I already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me. Let me see something. Sorry.
I was really getting into it. Interrogating shit. What's wrong?
Just double check. Okay.
Okay.
Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. It is? We have evidence, too. We do? Bree, just take a good look at the inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? Wrong choice, Bree. Let's try again. What could have been distracting Knuckles?
You tell me Rouge was not distracting Knuckles?
The arcade machine? Ha! What makes you think I touched it?
Here we go. Oops. I'm failing. I'm failing so bad. Yeah, I need to start over. Oh god. Oh, Lolly. You have no argument here. You are weak. Bree, let's follow that train of thought again, shall we? You're fine. Oh shit. Got it. Okay. I got a thought. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because... Alright, Super Monkey Ball is your favorite game. The arcade cabinet is covered in punches. Your hair was found at the scene. Hair? You mean fur? Fur? You mean spines? Doesn't matter because it seems something wrong here. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because Super Monkey Ball is your favorite game. Well, what?
You want me to read?
Yes, absolutely.
Well, Super Monkey Ball is adrenaline-pumping monkey ball action.
Oh god, the voice.
This proves nothing about the current situation. May have been off the mark there. Let me try again. What evidence do you have that the damages are punches? What are you all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? I need a punching bag and none were available to me. Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. How will you... I'm on it. Bree, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on.
Now I have to fucking... fight him. This is me fighting him, guys.
Fun fact, this is called your Dream Gear. Up at the top.
Oh, okay.
Which
Cool.
is a reference to the Sega Dreamcast and the Sega Game Gear.
Cool. I failed. Ah!
Huh. Now Tails, get away from that arcade cabinet. Bree, try again. I have to get Super Monkey Ball fixed.
Ah. Ah. I gotta get this. Haha! Bitch. This is so easy. Why do I keep failing? I love how it says Breeze Dream Gear.
Yeah. The arcade machine is fixed.
Oh. Jeez. How did I do that?
Did you do what?
Okay.
Oh.
Whoops. I don't... Why was the mouse over there?
Because you moved it over there.
Fuck off.
No, don't look at the scores. Quick, look at the scores. I'm pulling it up now. Okay, what does this tell us?
Vector was here.
Vector, Knuckles, Toast, Apple, Bread, Ultimate Life Form, Bagel, Candy.
Okay, so Vector, Knuckles, and Shadow. Why is Ultimate Life Form there? Where is this? Oh, Rouge put it in. But Shadow doesn't have lipstick on. Dave, can you give me that soda over there?
Soda?
Soda.
Oh. Nothing, obviously. It tells us something massive. Look at the name on top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. The picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score, and Vector beat you.
He's so adorable with the blood.
And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here, now.
Oh. Knuckles. Why are you making me do this? Damn it. I'm very trigger happy.
You have nothing. Zilch, nada. Now leave, you two.
He knows other languages!
Quick, Bree, let's try this again.
I clicked. Oh shit.
What?
I clicked button and it worked. Weird. $31. Yeah, no shit. The jumps I'm struggling with, apparently. Shit. I still got it, though. Yeah. Hell yeah, bitch.
Hey, Envoy.
Hi, Envoy!
Now, Bree, what proves Vector was here with Knuckles?
That's Rouge. She was not supposed to be here either. It's supposed to be just Knuckles in here. There's 3 cups. Okay. Oh, that one's probably not Rouge. It might be, Amy.
No. I thought it was strange there was more than one cup sitting next to you. While you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday, you and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing arcade. It's not like... It's not... I wasn't... Don't tell Amy! I think we're on the right track here. It's as you say, Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before the two came in. Honest, I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story and alibi. I've already told an abridged version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it does.
Well, that explains what one of the used cups. What is the cup with the lipstick mark?
Great.
It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. He searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game, and left. Obnoxious, that one. You offered her a drink, apparently? Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games. We could find something and left, then Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our questions. Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on that high score list doesn't make sense. Bree, can you take a look one more time?
He was here.
An odd name on the high score list. What is Tails talking about?
Damn.
All the other names have a food theme, but this one. Who goes by Ultim? You may not know, Bree, but there is someone here that goes by the title The Ultimate Life Form. There's really someone here that goes by that? Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here too? He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat his score.
Sorry.
They're both very annoying. Y'all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left.
Dave.
Shadow told me to lock the door and to not open it for anyone. Then he left.
What the fuck did you make?
When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him. Saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she has some sort of key too. That's right, the conductor gave her that special birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? And what was Rouge searching for? I don't know, they didn't tell me, even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves.
You wanna try it again?
Sure.
It's good.
More information than I expected to get there, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough. The library is the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me. Detective Tails and the butler.
I hope it's Shadow. Then he finally killed him. Like he always wanted.
I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us.
Damn.
Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Bree. Let's head to the library.
On it.
It's way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. free.
I love this art style so much.
Coming. Well, my fucking phone died. You varmints better pull up chalks, I say. Understood, Sheriff. Yeehaw. Let me
Minimal effort.
see the mouse. So I can bring it up on the screen.
Bring one up.
What are you talking about?
Oh.
What?
Oh, that's cool.
Oh yeah, why haven't we had this yet?
Who the fuck knows?
That looks cool.
Yeah.
And this is the fusion he was talking about. Very, very old art of his.
That's all three of them.
Yeah.
I'm like, Shadow, Silver... Wait, what's with the blue? Oh, that's Sonic. Okay. I was very confused. Nice. Back to the game!
Yeah, I like that Rotom design. Not old art, just a recreation of old art. I also oh, okay. You said it was a throwback to your DeviantArt days. I thought, okay. I misunderstood.
Mine.
Ready to mosey down to the next car? I guess the investigation can wait a little longer.
I love how it says dang nabbit. You don't understand. I say that in real life.
Onwards.
We have a visitor.
Mm-hmm.
She's adorable.
All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. Already, before you go, SBO and I wanted to give you your presents. My presents? You're both too sweet. Thank you. Vector, it seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are.
Will this be a deciding factor, or can I ask both?
I think you have to pick one. Flattered, but at the pace you two are going, Sonic's murderer will never get found. Oh, she's confident. She must have something up her sleeve. This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick. But how are you gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? The birthday girl has a master key. Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. Of course, it's a birthday privilege. I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye! Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now what were you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm,
Of course, I have to ask if people are hungry.
starved! I'd kill for chicken parmesan right about now. Maybe kill isn't the right language to use right now. I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. And I'm Espio, the poet. Poetry, a resonant message from poet to reader, meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some? Sure.
Facial expressions are great.
Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La 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 la, dee 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 dee.
Yeah, thank you, Tails. That's about my reaction.
Was that it? I have more if you like. Cherry blossomed in the spring. I'm satisfied for now, thanks. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. Bree and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car? Oh, sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car, where Amy told me and Espio to stay. I promptly picked the book off the shelf and made myself comfortable.
You almost used Vector's voice.
Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car.
Oh, it's showing me. Okay.
Yup. Where's Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup at the saloon car. Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. I wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why is Shadow been locking doors? Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car, again locking the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it all right. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. With all these locked doors, it seems Vector or Espio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just going to peek around and we'll return with any questions. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you. And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I've got you covered.
I love the sparkles.
Thanks, guys. Their alibis seem solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if Espio was actually in the library car reading. It's a tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. The tiny tilted photo on the wall that derpiest forces RC. It's Gamer Grump. Oh my god. The globe of our marvelous planet. I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either. Sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia, if you've ever been there. I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. He'll tell you everything about the area and make one scrumptious sandwich. I'll keep that in mind, thanks. This group knows everyone and has been everywhere, haven't they? Something's always hidden in the trash. I hate to say it, but there's nothing here. I really thought there'd be something there. Bree, are you sad there was nothing in the trash bin?
Yes.
No, I'm alright. I'm sure there will be something hidden in the next trash bin we find. You really think so? Yeah, we just gotta stay optimistic. Yeah, okay. These trash bins may hide a secret, I'm sure of it. Bree, you're pretty unconventional, aren't you? Bree, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that. Was that supposed to be a compliment?
From Tails, yes. I will be right back. I am upset with
It's up here. I don't know. Maybe it got messed up. Yeah. Charging cord too. I don't think I put. You might have brought it downstairs. Envoy says, the person Tails has it in him to insult is
Yeah. Alright. Let's be on.
Fancy a poem. Locomotive in motion. I think I lost my lotion. The window shows the ocean. Oh wait, there's my lotion. Thanks. I actually really like that one. Huh?
Why did you like that one?
What'll it be? I've made it up to space with my beloved antique vase, but a mistake in my haste dropped the vase from my embrace, so my antique I must now replace. What caused you to drop the vase? Don't read too deeply, it's just a poem. He hasn't thought it through, has he? Very well.
Oh wait, no. Food.
I have a poem about
No!
My starved stomach babbled, though I ignore the grumbling tummy. For the eggs I received are scrambled when I asked for my eggs sunny. Oh wow, we don't serve any eggs on the train though. My talent is wasted on you lot.
I love it.
Poor thing, that arm is really struggling cleaning up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone. Let's just leave it alone and do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best. Now let's just take a pause and sit for a second. These chairs are very comfy, so plush, puts me right in the mood to read. Makes me want to take a nap, personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes a bit. Bree, no, don't fall asleep. There's been a murderer, remember? If I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time.
You'd have one ring, dumbass. We.
Wow, I wish I could stop and look at all these books. Sonic needs me. No time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. Maybe a little peek wouldn't hurt. He's scavenging through all the book titles excitedly. It's like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genie in a train library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order, but this one. It's the user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's take a note of this. What's this bright red book? Oh, yuck.
It's the professor.
Oh, yeah.
It's fucking. He was just talking about Professor Pickles. He could have just said, "Oh, that's him. You see him? That's him."
Yeah, this reeks of the evil scientist Dr. Eggman. Yep, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book.
Recipe book. Like he has time to cook.
What kind of recipes? Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here. Maybe people just appreciate an omelet. You may not be wrong.
I'm gonna try to leave.
Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going into the saloon car. When Shadow left the library car, he locked the door on his way out.
Dave.
There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it? Yeah, I do believe we should. Shadow's lock is added to your inventory.
Oh yeah.
Did you bring me any meat to chop? I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train.
What the fuck?
You actually tried to bring a knife on the train? I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher. What if I hid the knife?
Dave.
You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought. Oh yes, please, I'm starved. Actually, I'm off duty at the moment. The murder mystery is more important. Then why would you show the menu to me? Come on, Bree, why would you tease him like that? And here I thought I could trust you. You made a fool of me. Look, Bree, you made him a fool. Come on, Bree, smooth this over. No, I'm the fool. Yeah. Yeah! I smooth things over, but at what cost? Chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. The large text below says, "Hang in there." Wow, I really needed to see this.
Fucking eyes.
Huh? This little child's hanging in there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. If this child can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too.
I didn't remember they could fly.
There's no way there was that much thought put into this poster.
No.
Right?
Good years.
So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up. Sadly, I have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these were knocked down by the train speeding up. Rouge pulled a lot of these out too, searching for something. Reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. The spines are increasing. They're opening too far. This kid feels empathy for everything.
Just do everything I'm not supposed to do right now. Touch everything else.
Make sure you save.
Yeah.
Ooh, brochures.
Yep.
The travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh. Bree, look at this. There's a couple maps here. This seems to be a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it.
Dave.
Should we take this brochure about a cave too?
Whoa.
Look, there's stalactites. Nah, leave it. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves.
Shadowwood.
I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and Espio to find out what really happened. I don't know if you asked Vector what his order is. So, the two of you don't believe us, huh?
Thank God I saved. Yeah, he wants eggs. And Vector got shown a menu. Remember?
Yeah.
They called me a fool. Alright, here we go. Investigate. I had absolutely no idea what happened here.
So, the two of you don't believe us, eh? It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your allies. What? We're prepared to present evidence if need. That's creepy. Oh, that's easy. I got bored.
That's creepy. I got bored.
What? I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remember the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out. It seems to line up with the information we gathered
from Knuckles.
And that brings our attention to you, SBO. Rouge entered the library car, found something, then left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car? Of course he was! Once SBO starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen.
I put it in my other hand, and it just stopped working.
It must have been a good read. What was the book? SBO doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read? If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what that book might be. Bree, could you help me out?
Yeah, I got to hit you. I've been turning to smack you to wake you up.
You didn't have to describe it.
Wait.
Alright, Brian. What book do we think SBO may have been reading?
Brochure, obviously.
Some detectives you are.
Oh yeah, because they are detectives.
Seems like that was the wrong choice. What book could SBO have been reading?
The Lock. The menu. Nothing. Damn, they could have had different stuff to say each time, but they chose to keep it simple.
Manual? You think SBO was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this?
Oh fuck. Whoa, what the fuck was... Oh. I thought I had it. Damn. Alright, let's just not try that then. Damn. Got it. Alright, cool. Alright, we're gonna wait for Dave.
Scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order.
What? What? Oh, you read it.
All except this manual, meaning someone at the very least picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place.
SPO.
This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SBL. Hey now, I won't have you insulting my pal like that. Calm down, Victor. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Apologies, SBL. Butcher and a poet. Friendship can form anywhere.
But they're not actually, my dude. They're both detectives.
That is indeed the book I was reading, the Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. 3, if you don't mind. Could you ask SBO some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away. Oh, I see. Quiz SBO about the manual to prove he read it. Which page should I quiz him on? Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. I remember the conductor saying the train cleaned itself. Though I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto a train, ensuring passenger safety. Seems like SBO aced that question. 3. Hit him with another one. Okay, what page do I choose?
Of course, all the further pages.
What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? No refunds, and you will be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65. Last one, Bree. Let's see if SBO can go 3 for 3. Which page should I pick the best?
Of course.
What was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to assure smooth travel for guests.
Oh, something happened then. Oh.
I remember this. The train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Now, did I pass your little test? I hate to say it, but no. I just grew from you, Pat.
You.
I completed your test with ease. All my efforts were only to please, yet you joked and japed, said no to my face. Now I wish you were riddled with fleas.
Oh.
Did you just rhyme or curse at me? You've clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses. And you both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read?
What?
You have to admit, though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. It's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading, after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate, despite being the truth. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we could... SBO, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading? Yes, that's correct. Problem? Frankly, I don't believe that can be true. And we have evidence to back it up. This puts me on the spot. Okay, rethink. We should have a piece of evidence linked to someone who also saw SBO read. For what? Lock? Please, pray tell what this has to do with anything. We're up, Bree. Let's get our argument together. Yeah.
These are getting so hard. Shit.
Yeah, some of them took me a while.
Shit, I missed some. Holy shit. Don't. Got it. First try this time. Hell yeah. First time this try.
Gotta walk through the library part.
I just said first time this try.
Yes.
Yeah. We need to stop soon.
Why?
I should go to bed. First try. Oh man.
Gotta walk through the library car to get to the saloon car, where we set the original high score on the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the high score long. Crocs are natural gamers.
Oh, are they now?
SBO said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, SBO was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back to the library car when he left the saloon car.
Well, it would not have made me look up. I know that for a damn fact.
Well, you see, I guess defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment, were you really in the library car at all? But how would Espio leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw Espio in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear Bree, one that I would love for Espio to solve. You gotta believe me. My cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved with my book I didn't notice Shadow pass back through the library car. Honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. Must avenge my friend's death, so I ask you again, SBO. If you weren't there for Shadow to see your reading, then how did you leave the library car? I didn't. Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's on to something, but I don't see it. Was Espio simply sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do?
There's no way you can choose this one. No way.
No, I can't interrupt Tails when he's on to something. I'll let him continue this line of questioning and... Bree, my favorite and beloved employee, please. Protect the passengers aboard this train. They must be taken care of. If you fail, the lawsuits will be torturous. Don't allow such an old, feeble soul to get sued. I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails. We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems.
Dave.
Alright, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another? Alright, now let's get my thoughts in order.
We have other evidence that somebody else was there. Rouge.
Yeah.
So if he's the only one that saw him, how did Rouge get by? He admitted Rouge was there. What's the danger? Damn it! Shit. Shit. I got it. I got it. I got it. Fuck, I got it.
The library map? Oh, I see. See the exits? They're right across from one another, a straight path. If Shadow walked down the straight path, there's a way Espio and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Looks like you have to point out where exactly on the map you mean. Where could Espio have been for Shadow to not see him? Interesting, that's where I was sitting reading my book. I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, Espio was in the same spot. Confirms it then. You see, Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another from this spot. Because a bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen Espio or vice versa. It makes a lot of sense when why you never mentioned Shadow's return, Espio. There's just no way you would have seen him.
Dave.
I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth.
See, why? Never mind. Dave?
But I'm glad you all believe me. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all of the questions.
Not mine.
We did it. Another pair of alibis validated. Many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sorry our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge and especially Shadow. Huh? Oh, the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. And that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and Espio. Give him heck, and if you need any meat chopped up, say the word.
Did it save?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. A murderer is on the loose, while doors keep getting locked. Tick, tick, tock goes the clock, while heroes are in the caboose. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this. Come on, Bree, let's see what's next. Coming. Sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer? You never spend so much time in a library. You gonna talk to him again? Bring me a meat to slice up. No, I'm not sure we will, actually. Your loss.
Jesus.
May the breeze drift you towards success. A one-sentence poem for you. Are italics enough to qualify as a poem?
Fourth wall breaking. Okay. I should stay in this cart forever.
Okay. The investigation continues.
With the look at the ears and shit. The fuck is this child doing?
All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Rouge, there you are, and we have a lot to say to you. We visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering around. It's high time you told us why. My, talk about warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? I see you brought the microwave master with you. Please don't let that be my legacy. Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Calm, Rouge. We're going to need the help. Blaze? Alright, I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored here on the train. Treasure? They certainly didn't tell me about treasure in the interview. Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell 'em what it is, Rouge. Alright, well, it's a Fabergé chalet. Wow, that does sound extravagant. But please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She wrote me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train cars for clues. I deduced the Fabergé chalet egg is here in this train car, locked in a safe. Wait, so the treasure is real? It's actually here? And what did you manage to find, Rouge? Oh, well, why don't you both take a look? I found the train blueprints in the library car, with the safe code written right on it. The score of a lifetime. Train's blueprints. Please, what? Kind of fun. The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the Fabergé chow egg. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator. Missed our chance of success. And our chance of success grows with everyone's help.
First of all, why is there an elevator? It's a fucking train. Secondly, why is there a chow guarding the imaginary elevator door that's not supposed to be there on a train?
So you want us to help you steal the Fabergé chow egg? Blaze, you don't have a problem with this? I see no issues here. Sounds like a fine business venture. Her lore card must be influencing her decisions here. Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess.
That's not Blaze. Bitch.
Bree, do you have an opinion?
I really am simplifying my stupidity.
Okay, let's get that Fabergé chow egg. That's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now we must plan. Oh boy.
Okay, I'm gonna. Alright, I think we should go to bed.
Why?
This is gonna be big. And this is just the start of it. And I don't want to forget by next week what the fuck we have to do.
It won't be next week. It's Thursday.
3 days. I don't want to wait 3 days and forget what the fuck I have to do. I can't even say words right. Alright, is that cool with everybody?
Yeah, we're really tired. It's
been a long couple weeks.
couple days in particular.
Yeah.
Still a good time to stop if you start a little earlier next time to surely finish this.
Big if on that one.
Hopefully we're able to.
Hopefully.
Well, it's Thursday. What am I doing Thursday? I forget. I don't think much.
Dirt.
Oh. That's all on you.
Dave,
What?
do you want to do it on Friday? Didn't think so. Fuck off. Alright.
Alright.
Hopefully. Because we've got... We're here. Yeah, we have 2 more carts to go.
Yeah.
He's... How... Okay, here's my thing. He started here.
Yeah.
Shadow was right here.
Uh-huh.
So my assumption is Shadow is the killer, chased him all the way here. But none of them have talked about Sonic being in any of the rooms. So you're all the killers. Okay. Problem solved. I'm going to bed. There's some logic in there. Alright, good night.
Thank you everybody for watching. Hopefully we'll start earlier next time. Tomorrow is Final Fantasy 12. Hopefully I'll be more awake for it.
Big stretch.
Yes, sleep well. Thank you. You too.
The puppy did big stretch. Alright, good night. Thank you for joining. Thank you for watching. Bye.